Alrighty, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Trading to an Emerald video. This is episode 11 I think. As you can see, we are balances at 114 USD. That is because the knife that we bought last episode did sell. Unfortunately, we still haven't sold the, so what was it? The Bowie Crimson Web sold. So we bought it for 99 and we got sold it for 103. So we made about 4 USD there. Unfortunately, the Crimson Web, the Huntsman knife, Crimson Web, minimal wear, still hasn't sold. Same with the AK case hardened. This AK case hardened was obviously a bad deal, or we just haven't got anyone, like no one's actually lucky enough to buy it. We just can't sell it, guys. It just won't sell. It won't sell. I've bumped it up like 10 times. We've used like, where does it say bumps? I think it says somewhere how many times you've bumped. Services, $3. I've spent $3 just trying to bump this fucker up. And now I'm putting for the price I've paid for it. So that's $36 I actually paid for it. So we've clearly lost some money on this case 100. I don't really care right now. I just want this bitch to sell. Just get out of me. What? Get away from me. Once it's sold, I'm happy. Like, I know we've lost money, but we've made a lot of money to, like, you know, cover it up. I just want it to go on. I want it gone. I'm never buying AK case hardens again. We got lucky with the first one and the second one. Don't want anything to do with this one. This one was, I don't know. I thought it personally was a fucking sick AK, but whatever. And the Huntsman knife, still, some bastard bought one for 128, but he didn't buy mine. Why you buy my asshole? Anyway, so we got ours for, it's still the cheapest one, so we can sell at any point in time. Whether it will, I don't know. Hopefully it will at some point, but it's probably not going to. But anyway, we are waiting for these two items to sell. Whilst I'm waiting, I'll probably go ahead and do some searching for a another knife or whatever, so we can hopefully buy one. But yeah, I guess I'll come back to you guys when hopefully something is sold or I've bought something. But guys, yeah, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. As you can see, we've got 226 USD on our account. That is because that Huntsman knife Crimson Web did sell. Also, the AK case hardened is going to be selling. Basically, it's sold. It's just waiting to deliver to buyer, and then I'll get the money. Unfortunately, I had to drop it down to 30. We paid 36 USD for this. I dropped it down to 30 because it wouldn't sell. So therefore, we lost about 10 USD on this case hardened. But that's okay. Unfortunately, it sucks that we lost a lot on this one. But we made it up with a lot of other ones. Obviously, we've made it up. Over. We're actually, once this sells, we'll get $28. So 226 plus 228 is about, so plus 20 is, yeah, so it's about 254. If I did that off my head, right? Incoming, wrong. But anyway, about 254. So we started at 192, sorry, and we're at 254. So that's about 60 USD we're up so far. So definitely doing well so far. And I'm probably going to start having like a thing at the end of the episode, saying how much we've made and then how much, we've made in this episode and all that. So anyway, like I do, I go ahead and chuck this straight onto here, and then I try and find ourselves a good buy. It's quite hard. Like, you don't want to buy too many items for like $200 because the percentage of how much you actually get is like, it's quite a lot. So it's $5 for every 100. So therefore, when you get to $200, you're losing about $10. So yeah, quite a lot. So you don't want to buy too many. If you're gonna buy an item for $200, you want it to be like a very profitable item. But anyway, I'll come back to you guys when I'm buying something. Alrighty guys, so we do have an item that I want to buy, mainly because this item actually has been my my goal. This has been like my dream knife. I've always wanted this knife, but I've never actually bought it. So we've got a pretty good deal here, so I've decided that I'm gonna actually buy it. We're only gonna make maybe $1 or $2 profit, if that. But you know what? That's not too bad. I'm happy. It's a butterfly fade, and I would very much like it. So hopefully I can sell it for about $165, and then I would make about $1 profit. The only reason I'm doing it is because I really want to actually have it in my inventory. I want to try it out because I do love myself a knife butterfly fade. So yeah, I would love to check this bad boy in my inventory so I can inspect this bad boy in game. But yeah, like I said, I'm only going to be making maybe $1 USD, if that. But that's alright, because it's a fucking sick knife, bro. How much did I buy that for? 156, and it's supposedly, how much is it? I might actually try and trade this. Hold up. This might actually, we might actually start trading, guys. We might actually, even though it is a trading series, because people are like, it's a trading series. Yeah, I trade with OP skins, bro. Technically, it's still trading. But anyway, let's have a look at factory new is 234, and I bought it for 160. Yeah, I reckon I could probably trade this butterfly. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go and do, because I actually bought this for 156. And this shit sells for about 234. So I think I'll be able to trade, because it's what? How much is it percentage off? What, like 30%? So yeah, I'm going to try and trade it for items that sell for like... So this one sold for 30% off. I'm going to try and trade for items that are about 20% off. So then you get more value when you sell the items. So that's what I'm going to do. So hopefully we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, and we'll spec this bad boy in Gameroonie. Alrighty, so here it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Butterfly fade. It's pretty scratchless. Like, there's a little bit of scratches on the tip, but that's about all. Oh man, it's so nice. I think it is a it's about a I think it's a 70-30 fade. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it's called, a 70-30 fade, as you can probably see. It's where like the fade starts at the little dent right here. It goes a little bit onwards, but it's not a whole lot. Like when it gets down to about there, where the purple goes all the way down there, or red, sorry, that's when it's 50-50. But yeah, this is probably about 70-30. But I think it looks pretty sexy. I think we'll still be able to obviously. I reckon we're gonna trade this bad boy up because I like it. So yeah, I don't know how long this episode's been, so I guess we can keep trading. I think I'll try and do some trades this video, so hopefully we can get some profit. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I got a trade organized. So yeah, be right back. We are back, boys, and we have ourselves a good deal here. $65 for us, an M9 field tested ultraviolet. Definitely going to go ahead and check out and deliver that. I actually have to shit just as we speak. So, yep, kind of, you know, doing the whole shiver thing, holding it in. We good? Nah, no worries. Nah, no worries. Yeah, fuck. Anyway, so the next one sell for about $71. So 5% of 71. I can't do math. I can't do type, sorry. It's $3 or yeah, $3.50. So if we sell it for 71, then we should make ourselves a couple of buckaroonies. So yeah, that's always good. They do sell quite often for, also for quite a bit, but that was probably about minimal wear. Look, but what we're going to go ahead and do is pause the old video, change the users, and I'll go ahead and inspect this bad boy in game. Oh, oops, what have I done? I clicked on something on Twitch, my bad, my bad. Anyway, here is that knife that I was talking about that we just bought, the M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet. I won't lie, this knife's, oh, sorry if you can hear that, there's a family gav outside, out there in the lounge room, but you know, I'm a nerd, so all I do is stay inside. I'm just kidding, of course I was out there, just came back in here to, you know, snipe a nice M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet deal. Very happy, do like this knife. I think this knife would be sexy as fuck in factory new. But anyway, that's the knife. I'm going to go ahead and sell this shit straight back on OP Skins for $70.99 because, you know, got to get that 0.1 cent cheaper, so it's the first one there. Anyway, that butterfly knife I have decided to put on the market because I can't be bothered waiting, so I think I put up for like $165.50. So yeah, we make about legit like not even $1, or if $1, maybe like $1.30. But anyway, go ahead and put this on the market. I'll come back to you guys when something good has happened. Good news, everyone. That AK actually sold. I am so happy. As you saw, it was like pending sales for $30. The guy actually bailed out of it. He didn't buy it, so I was like, fuck. So I featured it, and I actually put it up for $45, and it sold for $45. I'm so happy. So I didn't actually really make any money, but I didn't end up actually losing any. So the amount I ended up bumping and featuring it for was about $9, and it sold for $30. I bought it for $36. So honestly, I think I lost about $1, but that's okay because I'm happy that it sold, and it sold for $45. So I'm happy, and that's what I think of that. Anyway, all the other knives have sold. Everything is sold. We're up to 267 USD. And we started at 192. So we've made about 70 to nearly 80 USD just, oh, I'm so happy that shit sold. My phone vibrated. I was like, ooh, and then yeah, it sold. So I was like, fucking oath, boys. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, oh, this isn't a bad deal, is it? It's not bad. It's not good either. Yeah, it's not good either. But anyway, very happy that that shit sold. I'll probably end the episode off here. So we're at 267 USD, and like I said, we started at 192. So we're definitely making our way to that emerald. But I don't know when I say emerald if I'm just gonna get like a gamma knife or if I'm actually getting an emerald, because I think emeralds are still worth like $1,000. Yeah, here you go. Emerald gamma knife, emerald flip knife. Not $1,000 emerald karambit, $4,000 emerald bayonet, 1,500. So definitely gonna take some time, but we're so far doing pretty well, so you know I think we can keep trucking and getting that. See, I reckon I'll probably just get a gamma Doppler, and even though it's not an emerald, we're still probably gonna get one. I don't even know if I wonder if I can actually afford one yet. Just to real quickly check, gamma Doppler. I shouldn't be able to afford one. I don't think. Oh, I can actually afford one. That's minimal. I can actually afford one, can't I? So maybe that might just have to be it. Maybe we'll just have to say that's gonna be. Yeah, I can actually afford one. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep trucking. I think maybe we'll go for like a better one, like not a flip knife or a gut knife. Maybe we'll go for a bayonet or something like that. But still, that is pretty cool. These sell for quite a lot. Have they just started going down in price randomly, or are they still expensive? How much was the cheapest one? 266. Oh, they are pretty frequent. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, maybe we'll just go for like a bayonet, or maybe we'll even go for an emerald. Who knows? But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you did enjoy. We're making some dank profit. Peace out, guys.
To go. Everybody got the reason. Everybody got the way. We're just catching and releasing what builds up.